The horses taking their line up. Hargam number 1, 50-1, Nicky Henderson. Already a 3-time winner, Nicky Henderson. Who Dares wins for Alan King, 16-1. Such a good juvenile hurdler last season. Brain Power for Nicky, 12-1. 33-1, Wax's Doug. Quick Jack, 12-1. Tony Martin has got 3 in the race. Jolly's Cracked It. Harry Fry already had a big win today. Modus, Paul Nicholls backed into 6-1. Can it give JP McManus a treble? Raven Black, he'll have his heart on his sleeve. Stern Rubin, already dead heated last year, can he go again? Diego de Charmille for Sam Tristan Davis, a treble yesterday. Pyromaniac, Tony Martin once again, 25-1. Meet the Legend, we've heard from Dan Skelton and Willow Saviour. Wolf of Windlesham for Joshua Moore, 20-1. Consul de Thaix, Jeremiah Maguire, 6-1. Chesterfield, 40-1. Unison, 50-1. The favourite down there on 10 stone, Tony Martin, the maestro of the handicappers, Golden Spear. Boys.
And he's the first one we'll look at. Why is he so short? Good question. He is a medium of a strong and sustained gamble. What he's done over hurdles doesn't amount to much, but he's improved an awful lot for Tony Martin on the flat, and if he can translate that level of ability, he's clearly well treated here.
Well, Harry Fry's cracked it once today with You Know What I Mean, Harry. He tries to do it again with Jolly's Cracked It. Dead heated in this race last year. Hasn't been seen since. Looks alert and well. 2 handlers. He has to be better than ever after a long, long break. It's not an easy task.
Here's Stern Rubin, who's... he wears his heart on his sleeve. He goes from the front, but 2 or 3 others like to do that in this race as well. So whether he can do it...
Things as well. So away we go then for this Wessex Youth Trust Handicap hurdle. And out in front it is Stern Rubin, Unison and Raven Black towards the first, with Jolly's Cracked It, Wax's Dargle, and behind these Willow Saviour and Fergall as Stern Rubin leads them over the first flight of hurdles, which they're all over safely. Meet the Legend was towards the rear of the field. Hargam, the camouflaged grey, is also towards the back of the field as well. So Stern Rubin with Unison and Raven Black, the first 3 to rise in flight number 2. Wolf of Windlesham and Fergall over next, with Jolly's Cracked It, Willow Saviour. Pyromaniac is towards the outside of the field at this stage as they head up past the stands, and even though they're right in front of us, it's very difficult to make them out. So Stern Rubin leads from Raven Black and Unison. Wolf of Windlesham in 4th place. 5th for Fergall, who shows just ahead of Willow's Saviour. Jolly's Cracked It and Brain Power come next from Who Dares wins. Then Consul de Thaix on the inside of Modus. Hargam is out wide on the course, about 5 or 6 from the back at this stage. Golden Spear appears to be towards the rear, towards the inside of the field as well, with Meet the Legend right towards the tail, and another one that's towards the back is Quick Jack. So they turn down towards the 3rd and 4th flights, and Stern Rubin it is who will cut out the running with Unison and Raven Black as they arrive at flight number 3. And again, they all pop over that. They all appear to get over safely. Brain Power's the one that's out towards the outside of the course. Pyromaniac settles in midfield with Jolly's Cracked It as Stern Rubin, Unison and Raven Black are on towards the next. Stern Rubin was headed there by Unison. Wolf of Windlesham was over in 4th place. Wax's Dargle's being ridden along right at the rear of the field. So Unison it is out in front from Raven Black in 2nd place. Stern Rubin disputing that position. Wolf of Windlesham, Fergall towards the outside in the cheek pieces. Races in about 5th place with Brain Power. But then Willow Saviour, who's just pushed along. Jolly's Cracked It on the inside of Pyromaniac. Consul de Thaix comes next. Green Cap with the White Star. Chesterfield back in the field with Modus accompanying Quick Jack. Then Golden Spear with Who Dares wins just pushed along. Meet the Legend making ground towards the inside. Diego de Charmille, Hargam. And right at the back of the field is Wax's Dargle. So that's a roll call of the runners as they turn at the far end. Stern Rubin back alongside Unison as they make the turn. Raven Black still there 3 wide. In 4th is Fergall, just ahead of Wolf of Windlesham, White Face and the sheepskin noseband. Then comes Willow's Saviour. Jolly's Cracked It and Brain Power taking different routes. Jolly's Cracked It hugging the inside, Brain Power the outside. Consul de Thaix comes next from Pyromaniac. Meet the Legend, Golden Spear as they step over 4 from the finish. Hargam and Wax's Dargle are the 2 that are struggling. Modus, also charting a wide-out course, is beginning to make some ground as well. 3 from the finish. Fergall has taken over from Stern Rubin. Brain Power has made ground smoothly into 3rd place for David Mullins as they'll now prepare to make their journey back towards home. Long run before 3 out and 2 out, and then they will make the home turn as they continue their progress. And out in front it is Fergall who shows the way. Fergall from Brain Power in second. Stern Rubin, Pyromaniac and Modus round the outside. Wolf of Windlesham is still there. Consul de Thaix, then Quick Jack Jolly's cracked it. Golden Spear into about 9th or 10th from Diego de Charmil, who's made a little bit of ground. But Fergall has made a dash for glory here. Brain Power, the only one that can cover the move at the moment. And those two from Pyromaniac. Fergall's over the second last. Brain Power in pursuit. And then Modus towards the outside. Pyromaniac looking for Golden Spear. Can't find him at the moment as they head down towards the last. Brain Power in white and the black cap moves through to challenge Fergall at the final flight. And it's Brain Power and Fergall who go on from Consul de Thaix as they make their way up the run-in. And it's Brain Power who's found plenty here. Fergall in second place as they run up towards the line. And it is Brain Power being ridden out. It is Brain Power who'll score. Brain Power from Fergall getting caught by Consul de Thaix for second. Consul de Thaix up ahead of Fergall. Fourth, just Golden Spear ahead of Quick Jack and Pyromaniac. The Martin trio all together. Modus was next across the line from Chesterfield. Wolf of Windlesham, Waxes, Dargle, Stern Rubin, Diego de Charmil, Jolly's cracked it. Hargam, Raving Black. Meet the legend. Who Dares wins. Unison crossing the line with Willow's Saviour well behind. Brain Power. David Mullins picked up the ride for Nicky Henderson in the colours of Michael Buckley, and to be honest, won that very comfortably indeed. Travelled into the race strongly. I think Consul de Thaix will get up for second. If so, it's a 1-2 for Nicky Henderson, as Fergall, I think, finished in third place, and fourth. Well, we'll confirm that in a moment or two. But Brain Power